Good day traders, this is Patrick from TSH FX Institute, and today we will be talking about quarter points, and we will also discuss our signature trade and also put it into a trading plan. So we can see right here that this was our nice beautiful setup, and we had the low of the previous day, and going into this day, which is today, you can see that the market gave us a nice W, and we took this trade on the second leg of the W on this candle. That's where we entered our buy, and we can see the market shoot right up and it was in profit. So zooming out of this, let's go to the next page and see how we had all these patterns, confirmation and entry triggers. So looking at this chart right here, we can see that we had our accumulation phase, and after the accumulation phase we had 3 pushes to the downside. You can see it's our first push, our second push, and then our third push, and we can see we had the previous day's low, previous weekly low and previous monthly low. So we can see right here, this was the first leg, which was in the London session, and then it was followed by the second leg in the New York session. So we took 2 trades, we sold this trade up to this point, and then we also took a buy on this trade also. So we took 2 entries. So you must also learn to trade both ways without fear. So you can see this trade is deeply in profit. So looking at how we took this trade, you can see right here that this is the trade that we took, and we had 2 positions. We had our first position just right there on the second leg, which was right there, and then our third push, we had not our third push but our second entry, we took it right there, and you can see all these trades are managed well and it is locked in. And you can see these 2 black lines is our quarter points. It means that this is a 250 pip move or 250 points upward movement. So this was also the clean setup that we took. So we can see right here, this was the results after the trade. You can see after the accumulation we had a nice W, and look how the market shoot up to the previous levels I've also drawn, and you can see the market hit some kind of targets, which was 3 targets also. So this was the type of trade, and this is a trade that we took on our phone, and these are the results that we also like to share with you. This is on the 5-minute time frame. It shows how we took our entry. We can see right there, as soon as the market is rejected from the downside, we took our entry and we locked maximum profit, and we followed a second trade and we also locked in maximum profit on this second trade. You can see on the 15-minute time frame, it's a very nice clean chart with my zones, and you can see right here. Discussing a trading plan, we have 4 points right there. You will have to choose the time frame that you are going to use. Especially I used the 4-hour, 1 hour and the 15-minute time frame. The second is the entry and the exit you will use. So for us to take entries, it will be second leg W's or second leg M's after the accumulation and stop hunt. The maximum percentage you will risk on each trade. So I only risk 1%, which is the safest, and I will also advise you to do the same. How many lots you will trade? So I use a 0.1 lot, which is very safe due to risk management, and whenever, even if you make a loss, it will be a small loss. If you make profit, it will be a nice let me say a nice movement, or you can gain a lot of pips out of this also. So let's see our trading routine. Trading routine is an important part of our trading plan. It will direct you, so you need something that will direct you. So you will know when you will analyze the market and plan your trades. Beginning of the week, that's when you will analyze the market and beginning of London session, beginning of New York session. That's where you're going to look for your entries. When you will watch the market to place trades, basically in the two most powerful session, which is the London session and also the New York session. When you will check the market during the day. So I only look at the market during London session and New York session. So for you to have a trading plan, you will have to journal, and I will only look for signals and not guess in which way the market is going. You have to be sure where the market is going and not just guess, because if you guess and risk, it will also um, give you a loss because you are guessing. But whenever you are right, you will know that whenever you are right, you place proper risk management, your trade will go according to your plan. I will only trade in the direction of the trend. In the trend, if you go back into my videos, you will see that how we read trends, and we use the 5200 cross, and this is a very powerful way also to determine the trends and the bounces also. When I lose on a trade, I will see what I can learn and move into the next trade. So whenever you lose, you have to journal it and see where you made the mistake so that you cannot repeat the same mistake over and over. I will not try and get even with the market. I will not I will be hard on myself. I will not be hard on myself for losing on a trade. You don't have to be hard on yourself. You have to accept your losses and move on to the next trade. I will use each trade as a learning experience. Every trade that you take, you have to note it down, and you have to note down why you took that trade. And this is a great way of learning also. So you will be able to see your losing trades. There will be your reasons why you entered, and this will determine why you made a loss. The same applies to when you're having a winning trade. It's all the same. So what are your trading goals? Take some time and think about what you want to accomplish as a trader. Do you want to trade for a living? How much return can you expect from your trading? And your goals don't even have to be about making money. It should be about learning each and every day. Maybe you would like to be more disciplined. You also have to practice discipline and also gain more confidence. Okay, these can be personal goals. What do you want to get out of this? What do you want to get out of trading? That's one question you have to ask yourself. Use these goals as a motivation when times get tough. So this is also one of the powerful things that you have to use. Your trading journal. Make sure you log the details of each trade and record the reasons for the trade that you took. Later down the road, you can look back and evaluate your trades and see how you are progressing. And I've looked back at my trading journal, and I've seen just how much I've grown and also just gained as a trader. So my first entry were very basic, and as I've progressed, my trades went my win rate went up, and it's something good, because eventually you will just repeat each and every thing. It's just a basic trading plan. So this is few things you can read. and you can use this also as a very powerful tool. So this was the setup that we took. So we will still explain a lot in the following videos that are coming up. So make sure you subscribe to my page, like this video, and leave a comment below, and hit the notification bell for more updates, so that whenever I upload a video, you'll be one of the first to get these notifications. So this is from me, Patrick. Stay tuned.